I would say that the skepticism is a two-way street. I mean, I think people are uncertain if Social Security will be there for them, but that doesn't mean they're convinced that it won't be. Social Security has a 76-year history of delivering checks on time. It doesn't have a checkered past. It's the most reliable program in United States history. If Social Security is not there to give you a benefit, it's because someone took it away from you.
And we allowed it.
And we allowed it.
What advice would you have, or do you have, for young people? Because you hear young people, and we mean people in their 20s, to pay attention.
Well, I would say Social Security is the most effective form of insurance that most people didn't realize that they had. It's perfect coverage. It follows them from job to job. You can't lose it like you can lose health care. You can't lose it like the way you can lose your pension coverage. Social Security follows you everywhere. And so the most important thing that you can do is become informed about what it is and what you get from the program.
You also write eloquently about how Social Security, the system, is not in the dire straits that we've been led to believe.
No, and in fact, I think the nature of the comments made about Social Security really show how successful it is. They don't tell you it's inefficient. They don't tell you that checks go to the wrong people. It's not being gamed. It's never the usual complaints that we get about public programs. This one's saying that it's possible that in 35 years it might be short by about 15% of some of the funds it has to pay out. That's not the same as this program doesn't work. That's saying we have about 40 years to figure out a solution to a problem that's completely fixable.
And you say it is right for the new economy.
It's perfect for the modern economy. It was designed and passed into law in 1935, but the coverage is perfect. It covers over 95% of all employment. You don't have to fill out a form. No one in America has ever filled out a form starting their FICA taxes. You don't have to notify the Social Security Administration of when you change jobs or move jobs. And in today's economy, which we characterize by lots of job movements, you don't see the same problems of gaps in coverage the way that you do with health insurance or life insurance or dental insurance or glasses insurance or even your pension coverage.
And when people are in their 20s, what would you say? Because it can be a little disconcerting when you get that statement that talks about, if you retired today, this would be your benefit. It doesn't seem like a lot when you're just starting out.
Well, it's not your living, it's your insurance coverage. Right? When you buy a car, you get car insurance. When you buy a home, you get homeowner's insurance. Social Security is the insurance that we have for the largest investment most of us will make in our entire lives, and that is our retirement. It's not supposed to be your livelihood. It's your backup. It's your just in case. And unfortunately, the way that the modern economy has been shaped by inequality, it has become people's livelihood.
Are you an economics major?
I'm actually just about to start my second year as a PhD student at the University of Wisconsin-Madison in economics.
How did you get involved or so interested in Social Security?
It was a little bit of a roundabout way, but honestly, if you're interested in public policy, it seems like you should start with the most successful program in United States history. Start with the best, start with the most effective, start with the most important, learn how it works and why it's so successful, and then try to apply those lessons to other areas of public policy that are in desperate need of attention.
Do you feel like your peers are listening?
You know, yes. Every time I've admittedly ruined people's birthday parties by talking only about Social Security or Thanksgiving dinners or Christmases.
Seriously?
Yeah, I'm very serious. You can ask my friends. But everyone I've talked to it really just wants to know the truth. I mean, I don't think anyone who spends millions of dollars on an information campaign to convince people of some kind of fear tactic of it's debt and we're all going to have to pay for it. They don't really buy that. Most educated people just want a straight answer from me. What's really going on? What will really happen with Social Security? Is it really that bad? Is it really that much in trouble? And it's not in a perfect position. It does face a 75-year projected long-run shortfall, but that doesn't mean that it's over. It's still better financed than any other part of the federal government.